I'm sorry, I have no idea what you said. That's not what I'm laughing at.
What was I gonna say? Add me to the guest star.
Okay. Well, anyways,
I
we're
can
live. I mean, I can squeak you if you want me to.
Wah.
Wait, what is live?
Your mom.
I doubt that. She does, like, she's watching Game of Thrones. I don't think she's gonna be on the internet.
Unless.
Live is the opposite of deeth.
So true. Me when I'm deethed.
Oh boy.
Anyways, guys ready for more of this fuck-ass plane?
No, I hate this fuck-ass plane.
Same. But alas. More of this fuck-ass plane.
Of all these motherfucking murders on my motherfucking plane.
1 second, Discord's being super slow. Like, Firebox is working, but Discord is. Oh, Discord needs an update.
You could
But
do
I also
that.
can't interact with anything on Discord right now.
Oh. Strange. Why can't you interact with anything on Discord? Is it being that slow?
I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can kill it from the task manager, so I'll be right back.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
Glad we're figuring this out now when not in the middle of the game.
Yeah, I don't know why. I
Yo.
just suddenly, like, everything froze on Steam. Like, the fact that I'm still in the voice call is kind of
It'd be that way. It'd be that way. The fact that the Fugi is still fine.
True.
Yeah.
God, the fuck ass plane. That's right.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about. Oh my god. Shakes you. You know what?
I spaced out. Mlem, hello.
Get shaken.
That.
Mark Mlenflo?
Huh?
Alright, let's see. If I pop it out now, does it freeze everything? Okay, nope. it
cutely
just needs
throws up
update.
because you're shaking me.
Okay. Anyways.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. And hello,
Yay.
Lushy. Welcome in. Yes, time for more of this fuck-ass plane. Yay!
Oh gosh.
Yippee! Lushy beat VLR yesterday.
Yippee.
For real, for
Oh, nice.
real.
Yay!
Thanks, Judge Hidrobo. Sure, man.
Great.
Like, I can't even argue against that. Like, yeah, that's just part of life, man.
Yeah.
Right?
You eat food, you shit. You eat food, you shit.
Yeah, just like how
Constant
you
cycle.
just like how you drink water and you go pee it out.
Before you even mentioned
water?
the drinking water, peeing it out, it made me think of that fucking, like, rant from Tumblr about what is the point of drinking when you just piss everything out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But anyways, I think just the plain being fuck-ass is a pretty good recap, but if anyone wants to offer a better recap, be my guest.
Miles Edgeworth is accused of murder,
Again.
taking the spot of both Phoenix and Maya, where he has to defend the fact that he's
True.
not the murderer.
And in response to being called the murderer, he gave a very strong nuh-uh.
Yeah.
True. He did just
Yup.
go, nuh-uh, and they let him out, and they're like, okay, if you're not the murderer, figure out who the murderer is, which is,
Yeah.
pretty dumb.
Yeah.
But it works.
But also, they're doing
Oh.
nothing to preserve this crime scene.
No.
Like, absolutely nothing.
Terrible.
In typical Ace Attorney fashion, I suppose.
And then our partner in crime, because she literally might be a criminal, decided that instead of going to the captain to get, the okay
Permission.
permission, just to say that she had the permission, and that
Yeah.
you can take her word for it, and that she'll let you explore the crime scene under her supervision. So So now we got a different girly pop.
Yeah.
A sleepier one.
Yeah.
And we've moved the potential
Camino.
crime scene to the shop, or at least it's connected to the crime scene.
Yeah, we
I think
connect to the
that's-
shop
I think
to
that's where
it.
we're at right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. But how you chucking stuff at me?
There's not really much to recap. This is a baby logic game for me.
Yeah.
Load!
Yep, load. Let's load right in. Yippee.
Yippee!
Don't turn your PC off. Why would I? That would be silly. Okay, well, have fun with that pointing finger, sir. Anyways.
Oh, right, and there's
I'm
that
gonna
guy.
point my finger in your face. Oh, sorry.
I
He
do
was
like
more like,
Relix's voice
I'm gonna
for him.
point
It's very
my
funny.
finger in your face.
Oh dear. Oh hey, a sale.
Wow.
50% off, except whatever's in that third case, because that looks like a 5-finger discount to me.
True.
Oh gosh.
I'm pretty sure the sale is just for the suitcases, though, which is really funny that they're being sold on a plane.
I'm already noticing
What-
a weird thing. I want to
You
see if
wanna know what I
anybody can
wanna
pick up on it.
What I want to fucking know? Why do they have this kind of setup? This elaborate bullshit, and somehow no fucking cameras. There's never fucking cameras.
Oh good
True!
point.
Because it's 2019. You think they have security?
They have a
Oh.
fucking guest sofa in their fucking shop. And
They
they're
sure
like,
do.
yeah, let's not invest in security cameras.
Why is there a trap door?
Why not?
I like that there's like this little tiny tiger thing in one of the cases.
Oh, it's really good.
It's very
Yeah.
shaped. A lot of little guys with the mustache and glasses, and some just stray glasses and mustaches too. It's very silly.
I love
Splendid.
that this airplane design is literally a testament to why they should not have gift shops on airplanes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was like, isn't the gift shop normally in the airport?
It sure
not the
is.
airplane?
Yeah.
What?
I mean, what? You're just gonna change out your stock every time you land? No, that's fucking bullshit. This is stupid. Why are you selling luggage to people that are already on the fucking plane?
Yeah, that's what I was getting at earlier.
In case they need more luggage, I don't know.
It's so silly.
So they can. Well, you thinking they're gonna buy enough souvenirs on the plane to afford a second carry-on that they'll have to pay extra for because it's a second carry?
Maybe.
I mean, if this is their first class, then probably.
Probably, but you gotta think like the logistics of it is kind of stupid.
Just kinda.
I think that's been established.
mean-
This is
you
all
mean
kind
kinda
of
like-
stupid.
I mean, kind of like having the life preserve and vests in the fucking gift shop.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, those should just be provided for free, because if you crash land in the ocean, no one's gonna care enough to buy those. They're just gonna grab them as they float out.
Oh, capitalism.
Oh, capitalism. I mean, I guess like they provide some with the seat, but then they're just here in case you need or want more. It's like optional. You can just buy more.
Oh my god, you can see it at the bottom of the fucking screen, the fucking life preserver.
Yeah.
Like in a glass case, which is the funniest
In a
part.
glass-
Yeah.
Oh. Why?
Anywho,
I hate this fuck ass plane.
Yeah, no, this
I think we all do.
this fuck ass play continues to be more fuck ass somehow.
That's the thing. How?
Just wait, it gets even more fuck ass.
Oh boy.
Oh no!
March 12th, 8:32 a.m. Flight G390, first floor, in-flight shop. So this is the in-flight shop. It's quite a mess in here.
You think? Guess I'll have to clean things up then.
Not right now. This
No
is a
touch.
crime scene.
Yeah.
Hold on. You can't clean up a potential crime scene.
Oh, thank goodness. I hate cleaning so much.
I don't like the way that's just turned to face the viewer right now.
Just do not front-facing Cammy scary.
Meal, are you flavor blasted right now?
Probably.
She's so high. Literally, because she's in an airplane.
Yep.
Duh.
I mustn't rush things here. I must remain calm, cool, and collected. Because this piggy bank was left at the crime scene. It's so cute.
It is.
It's very cute.
There's a very good chance that the killer had paid this place a visit. Begin investigation. In-flight shop.
So I already see something that's like, why does that exist?
I mean,
And I want to see if anybody else can see it.
it's like half the things in here, frankly.
Well, think about where the piggy bank would have been.
I mean, the empty shelf.
Yeah. What's weird about the empty shelf?
It's empty.
Yes, it's too empty.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Oh yeah, where presumably that wasn't the only piggy bank they had. So where are the other ones?
Peachy, I like your train of thought there, but my thoughts is, where are the glass shards?
On the floor. Duh.
Yeah, but what? But if the killer broke in to the case to get the piggy bank,
Yeah.
Why aren't the glass shards on the
Glass
inside of the
shards.
case?
Yeah.
yes.
How
Okay.
bizarre.
Okay.
Hmm.
How bizarre. I also the 50% off sale poster is taped over a window.
It sure is.
Also,
To be fair, they don't
which is
have-
bothering me personally, but it's not that important
To
probably.
be fair, they're working with limited wall space here because of those fucking planners.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Why do you need plants inside of a moving airplane? Like
Those kind of planters are also extremely heavy.
No, that's
So,
why
like,
they're
that's a
bolted
lot of
down.
extra unnecessary weight.
That's why
Not
they're
only are they
bolted
bolted down, they're modeled into the fucking table.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or it's like something you put on top of the table. Do you see
Like
where
a
there's
cover?
an edge where it might not actually be all the same
But you mean
piece,
like?
but
how
also
ha-
it might
you
be
mean
all
it,
the
like,
same
has a
piece. But then
square
how would it
flared base?
drain?
Yeah, it's got a
Maybe
square
they're
flared
artificial.
base.
Actually, they would
Yeah,
have to be
I'm going with
artificial.
artificial.
They would have to be. Okay. I don't know why we're trying to do world building when the world that is this plane is, as previously established, fuck of ass.
True.
Locks
Anyway,
in the
let's
top
go-
of the cabinet.
Let's get back to the investigation.
Yes, please.
Please.
The glass from this display case's door is shattered all over the floor. And it looks like there's nothing on display inside either. Well. Wait, actually. I think there is something. And what's this? A mini captain's hat? A tiny captain's hat. It's a tiny captain's hat? I swear I've seen one of these before. The piggy bank is missing its hat.
Yes, I didn't even think about that.
Let's just connect those dots right
A
away.
little hat for the little guy.
Little hat for the little guy, indeed. Again, baby logic game for babies that need you to connect every single dot.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like he's a lemur. The captain, I mean.
A lemur flying a plane is a good image.
Yes.
That probably used to be on the piggy bank's head. Let's give it a go and see.
Yes!
Yes.
I believe this piggy bank was forcibly removed from this display case. Does this mean that the
The
killer...
little hat proves it.
Does this mean that the killer broke the glass to get at it? Well, based off where the glass is, it seems like the piggy bank broke itself out, but you know.
True.
It's a real lemur.
Captain Yugo's piggy bank data updated in my organizer. Another crime scene. Culprit must have shattered the display case glass to take it.
Really?
And don't tell me you don't know what things go where in the shop.
Well, I don't.
Girl.
Miss Rhoda's in charge of this place. So come on, how should I know anything?
You work here.
Literally the excuse she's been using her entire life. There is
Yeah.
no brain cells behind those eyes.
Not a single one. Truly.
Michael, you poor sweet thing. There ain't a thought behind those eyes.
I sense that further inspection of this display case is needed. Okay.
Alright, now if we walk back up to it, I think we can examine it more.
I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny. Well. The glass on this door is broken. Perhaps it was the killer who broke it in order to take the piggy bank. But it's a bit odd that the inside of the case is devoid of glass shards. Plus, the glass broke rather cleanly.
Ah!
What is it?
I touched the glass and it cut my finger.
That's how that works, yes, good job. No. Long ellipsis.
It hurts, Mr. Edgeworth, it hurts.
Then stop touching glass.
Yeah, stop touching it.
Please tell me you can deal with such a minor cut on your own.
Meanwhile, she's just over there, like, holding her finger up against Edward's suit to stop the bleeding.
Oh my
God.
terrible.
Is that the same man as the one portrayed by the statues around the elevator?
Yeah, that's a paperweight of the founder of Go You Airlines, Mr. Hugo Hughes.
Why do they come in different sizes?
Right. On the bottom shelf, we have the cute one. Middle shelf is the realistic one. And on the top shelf, that's the floral version.
Floral? Are you sure about that?
Well, one's a swamp.
Nope.
Let me guess. You just said the first thing that came to your mind, right?
Long ellipses.
Looks like hit the bullseye. That's very good English of you, Edgeworth. Thank you.
You're missing a word there, buddy.
I will be the first to say that the translation for both these games are a little rough.
Ah.
I mean, that's to be expected, not gonna lie.
I think we can deduce.
Maybe, but I want to look at everything. He won't rest until he looks at every nook and cranny. Go,
Actually.
Go You Airlines related books line this shelf. The history of Go You Airlines. The future of Go You Airlines. The 7 wonders of Go You. Fight on, Go You Airlines.
Is that last one a manga?
Working name, You Go Airlines. You Go You Heart. The titles make it very clear that they won't be making the top sellers list anytime soon.
Or they have an entire manga line lined up for this shit. And it's a 7-season series.
I mean, the Super Cub got an anime, why the fuck not?
Okay, let's deduce this empty shelf, I suppose. Is this spot somehow connected to any of the evidence I hold?
Yeah, because I think if we go to the piggy bank, it says the killer got it. Must have shattered the glass case.
Yeah.
And Edward said, like, oh, it's devoid of glass shards, which would presumably mean that the piggy bank flew out from the glass case.
Which, impressive for 8 if that's what happened. There's definitely something very unusual about this.
About what?
If the killer had broken the glass to get out of the Captain Hugo bank, there should be shards of glass inside the case itself.
Right. Yeah, I guess it'd be like that.
However, there's not a single piece of glass inside the display case.
Nope. No, there isn't.
Which means that the glass is broken from the inside out. The piggy bank must have fallen over from the turbulence and right through the glass.
That would make sense since it's heavy enough to be used as a murder weapon.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. Yeah, that's for sure. There's so much glass all over the floor.
I'm willing to bet that this hat was knocked off its head at that time too.
That's nice.
Girl. Which leads me to believe that the
Girl is more than just tea. She is sedated with horse tranquilizer.
So true.
Oh my gosh. Like, Loki, even I don't really know what's going on in her head, so...
I feel like that's for the better, honestly.
Right?
No, the killer
She just
took.
has,
Go.
she just has all of the fucking Beatles songs that are specific to drugs just playing in her head, just on a loop.
Maybe.
Maybe. It's... It's not important. Anywho.
Okay. Though the killer took the Captain Hugo bank from here after the turbulence. The plane shook so much during it that it made a huge mess of the shop. Captain Hugo piggy bank data updated in my organizer. This was taken out of its display case in the in-flight shop after the turbulence.
Me too, girly.
Take your power naps on your own time, Miss Meal, and listen when I'm talking. But the murder occurred before the turbulence. Supposedly.
I need an audience, otherwise I get performance anxiety.
Goodness. Which rules this piggy bank out as the murder weapon.
So you mean the bank's not the real murder weapon? It's a fake?
You know what? I just realized I never changed my connection for VTube Studio back to wired. That's why the tracking was being all silly, goofy. Fixing that now. I felt like I was.
I thought it was just because you're a silly, goofy little guy.
I mean, there's that too, but I just forgot. It was one of the many things I did differently for the violin stream, so bound to miss something.
Ah, fair.
Mm-hmm. Anyways. Did you read this?
I think
did.
so. I can do it again, though. Okay, yeah.
PG did read it.
Okay.
Yay.
Yes. At this point, that is a very real possibility.
But then what if when the killer went to take Captain Hugo, they broke the glass by accident?
The display case is locked, so that's highly unlikely.
Yeah, but there's one person who could have.
Oh. And who would that be?
Miss Rhoda, of course. I mean, she's the one in charge of this place, so she has the keys to everything.
Miss Rhoda De Niro, huh? Oh, there's still something else we can look at there? I already checked this area earlier, but it never hurts to take another look. I feel lied to. It's not showing it checked off. I'm so confused.
Oh.
Fuck
Should we
up.
check out the books?
Yeah.
What about the handle?
No. For security, there's a lock on this display case. Miss Meal, if I may ask you about this lock.
The one who's in charge of the shop is Miss Rhoda, so... She's got the keys to all of the display cases.
I see.
Oh, I bet you want to buy something. Do you want me to go get the key from her?
No, that's alright. Okay, now that's checked off. Hell yeah. Stuffed toys, just like the one Miss Meal is holding, are on display here. And they're relatively cheap, which explains why they're displayed so haphazardly.
How about it, Mr. Edgeworth? You know you want one too. They're great for when you're stressed.
Why do I envision stuffed animal abuse when she says that?
Oh.
Oh my. And there are all kinds of luxury name brand merchandise for sale in this display case.
Who's buying this crap?
And they're lined up in just such a manner as to scream, "Buy me!" to any passers-by. Okay. Inside this display case is a row of lifesavers and life vests for sale.
We sell a lot of these when there's some kind of accident or something. But some people buy them even when nothing's going on. How about it, Mr. Edgeworth? Care to buy one?
I sense that this shop is one shopper away from being sued.
True.
What are these?
Oh, those are our company's completely original line of suitcases. They're practically flying out the door. That's how popular they are. Preferably nothing should be flying out the door on a plane, but okay.
It's so popular, we put them on sale.
You should buy one and see how you like it. You won't regret it.
Perhaps that's how things work on this flight, but in the real world, you try, then buy.
No way. But either way, it doesn't really matter.
True. Either way, why would anyone buy a suitcase after they've boarded the plane?
That's what we were all wondering. Anyway, see that? Just look at all the Captain Hugo heads painted on there. Cute company mascot, isn't he?
Is that what that's supposed to be? Okay.
I thought that was a shrunken head.
I thought they looked like the Angry Birds pigs.
I kind of see it, honestly.
Right?
Yeah.
They're so green. Yeah.
Also, now that we're seeing the planters, they at least bolted them down. I'll give them that.
I said that earlier. Imagine paying attention to me.
Sorry, what were you saying?
Oh my god.
I'm guessing
painted on.
shaking the bird. Wow, so original.
I can
I
explode
saw
you.
you shake Bear first. What did Bear do?
I misclicked, that's what happened. Your buttons are right next to each other, what can I say?
Oh, excuse me. Oh my goodness. They're painted on with a lot of care. Doesn't he look like he's about to jump out at you?
It is certainly making something jump inside my stomach.
Fear response, TF. Real. Huh? Oh, I guess there's no fooling your refined tastes.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Huh.
You looked like you really wanted to get one. And I thought I was finally... word order.
Mhm.
And I thought I was going to finally make my first sale, but you saw right through it. Glad that's done, though. Never make me try to give you a sales pitch ever again, okay?
Girl, he's playing chess. You're playing 52 pickup.
True
You
though.
drop the deck.
Mm-hmm.
You're so right. That's so funny. He was literally playing chess against himself earlier.
Yeah, but I never showed any interest in it to begin with.
It really is pretty horrible, isn't it? You want to know something? This suitcase was designed by Miss Rhoda.
She should stick to her day job.
Yep.
Miss Teniro designed this.
Yeah, it was a company-wide contest.
But her day job is play. Oh, okay, I understand now.
See, well, you should have fired the judges.
Well, it does have a very sharp design sense.
It's easy to win when you're the only entrant.
I like to imagine everyone else is just somehow worse.
That too. Sharp? Like stinky sharp cheddar, maybe? I really have no idea why the bigwigs decided to go with it. It's so... bleh.
Miss Teniro designed this, did she? It's definitely not what I would have expected. Ah!
Suitcase attack! You okay?
I'm fine. Please watch yourself, Miss Meal. Letting a suitcase really roll around has got to be a safety violation. Suitcase. Planes shaking causes it to roll. In-flight suitcase displays can be hazardous.
Here, I'll put it back.
Maybe those should be bolted down.
You're right.
Well, theoretically, one of them is. You see how one has the stoppers?
That's not bolted down, that's just being stopped.
Yeah, but like, where did the other one go?
Ate it.
I was gonna be like, shush, now I'm thinking about it. And then you said hate it, and my train of thought is gone.
Beautiful flowers in a beautiful arrangement. I feel cleansed just by looking at them.
Well, you're kind of stepping on a few of them, you know, Mr. Edgeworth.
So are you, girl. No, excuse me. Okay, so we're just not going to address further that there are the ones on the ground. Cool.
Great.
What
Doesn't
about?
matter.
I am curious about these pamphlets on the ground, but I guess they don't matter either.
They don't matter. We might have to
Dang.
logic our way out of this.
Yeah, I had a feeling. I just wanted to make sure we didn't miss anything.
One second, I gotta activate my brain.
And there's a wide selection of souvenirs for sale in these display cases.
You know what I'd suggest?
Buying everything.
Sorry, but I have no intention of buying souvenirs on this trip.
Okay, then, how about you buy something for me then, as a present?
Travel pillow.
Right? Girl, I think I know what you need, a travel pillow.
I can't think of a single reason why I'd want to buy you anything.
Damn, Edgeworth! At least show some courtesy to a girl.
Nope. But I've had my eye on that pendant for such a long time.
Try paying some attention to me when I ask you something, and then we'll talk.
Yeah, kid her ass.
Beautiful. Okay, I think now we
I
have
can't even
actually-
argue with that. He's right.
Yeah, I think. Well, they haven't married yet, but let's see. I guess the suitcase and the turbulence.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Man, it's so nice not having to pull up the guide for this game because it's really easy.
Except for when we had to for the first case, but you know.
Mhm.
Yes, there's definitely something wrong here.
What's with the sudden yelling?
Tell me, Miss Mio, don't you think there's something strange about these suitcases?
Well, yeah, they're kind of ugly.
Oh, well, sure. They totally ooze strange. Like the color and the such.
That's not what I'm talking about. Now pay attention.
Ah! You're scaring me, Mr. Edgeworth.
Watch it, girly. He'll dock your pay.
Sorry. These suitcases are lined up a bit too prim and proper.
Yeah, they look a bit uptight, don't they? But I guess they take after their creator.
And again, that's not what I meant, Miss Mio. Don't you find it unusual that these cases are the only things undisturbed by the turbulence? Never mind. I'd sooner find an answer by inspecting these suitcases myself. Upon closer inspection, they really are quite hideous.
I wonder how Miss Rhoda would have reacted if she'd heard what you just said.
Die.
A long ellipsis.
What's wrong?
She makes a good point. It would be wise of me to watch what I say out loud. And what's this? I spotted something that's not quite right. What is so unusual about this suitcase? I mean, the lack of ease.
Yeah.
But do I select those or just the
You present the
absence?
one that's not there.
Okay.
Take that!
There's something very peculiar about these wheels.
Huh? As in...
As in... There are no stoppers in place on those. These. Bleh. Without stoppers, one would think that the turbulence would have sent it flying.
And...
And so, it is very likely that the suitcase was placed here after we hit that turbulence. Let's take a closer look at it, shall we?
Oh, it is a lemur!
Wow.
Oh my gosh!
Oh
Or-
god!
No,
Ugh.
it is, or a slow loris, actually, I'm pretty sure.
I
We
hated the
finally
artist
have the
rendition.
power to rotate once again.
Yeah.
I know,
Yeah.
isn't it great? We've been missing it for like 2 games because it was only introduced in Rise from the Ashes.
Yeah.
But don't worry, we'll get more into this, like this style of like rotating evidence and examining stuff once we get to like Apollo Justice.
Ah.
Hmm.
Oh
You
my
would-
gosh. I think it is. Here is one.
Okay. Hmm. It would appear to be unlocked. Let's take a look at what's inside. A piece of cloth. And it's soaked with blood.
Ah! It's blood!
Why did you explode Relix? You didn't do anything this time.
I know what you are.
It appears that this suitcase is very strongly tied to our murder after all. I felt like it, you know, I can't argue that.
That's fair.
Oh my god, investigation complete.
Yippee! We recovered from mental strain because we figured
So, explain this to me? I want to snug the baby, even if his elbows. You're so right, Bear. They're very good.
What does this suitcase have to do with the murder?
I believe it's pretty safe to say that the killer used the suitcase in some manner. Such as to move something, perhaps?
But aren't you just talking about the cloth then?
That alone is too small. A larger item would be needed to move what I'm thinking of.
Like the water.
The thing I believe that the killer used this suitcase to transport is... Can we present profiles? No, okay. So probably
I would
the
just
crime
say
scene.
I would just do the crime scene notes.
Yeah.
Take that!
Something that would fit inside a suitcase that is also covered in blood. Sounds like a dead body, doesn't it? Go use suitcase data jotted down in my organizer. Go use suitcase. This was used to transport the body. It was designed by Miss Rhoda Tinero. Bloody cloth data jotted down in my organizer. Found inside the suitcase. Its beautiful pattern has been soiled by blood.
And obviously, if she designed it, then she moved the body, because that's how that works.
Sure.
Goodness.
But...
In light of this, I'd say that Mr. Hicks was moved into the elevator from someplace else. Which means that the murder was committed in an entirely different location.
So you're saying that after moving the body into the elevator, the killer brought the suitcase in here and just left it?
Exactly. And what is it?
Nothing. Just that... I was thinking about what Miss Rhoda said about coming here for something.
Gasp.
Would that... Who's
I think
who's
this
that
might be
now?
Rhoda.
Yeah, I feel like it's probably Rhoda. Right on cue
Yeah.
type.
Yeah.
Okay. Excuse me, Mr. Edgeworth?
Oh yes, the killer has walked in on the scene.
I was gonna say, I was like, bro, I was sus of her earlier on. Just because she was so fast to accuse Edgeworth, so I'm like...
And
You're
also,
not doing
like,
yourself
why
any
would you lie
favors.
about, like, getting permission to go back to the crime scene if you weren't planning to, you know, be a little sneaky?
tamper with it. Yeah, exactly. But again, I definitely don't think I have enough evidence to accuse her specifically, so,
Yeah.
you know.
She could also just
Yeah,
be
this is all-
stupid.
Yeah,
This
all
is
just
true.
circumstantial.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I wanted to give you a bit more time. But I'm afraid I wasn't able to convince the captain. I'm very sorry, Mr. Edgeworth, but the captain feels that he has allowed you ample time. He says that he'd appreciate it if you could wrap it up here and return to your seat.
I understand his sentiments. However, if I'm not allowed to complete my investigation, the crime scene may become contaminated by the time we land. If I must stop, then I insist I be allowed to oversee the preservation of the two sites. Under your supervision, of course.
If that's your only condition, then I believe we can accommodate your wishes. I'm here to assist you in any way that I can, Mr. Edgeworth. This sounds like fun! We can camp out and watch over everything together.
As she falls asleep on watch.
I found proof that the real crime scene was not in the lounge. And I have enough evidence to prove myself to be innocent of any wrongdoing. And yet, regarding what Miss Meal reminded me about Miss Tenero, I can't allow my investigation to end here. The truth must come to light. To be continued.
Wow.
Immediately.
Yeah. March 12th, 1 p.m. local time, Hope Springs Airport. I know that once we had landed, I'm supposed to let the local police take over. And thanks to Miss Teniro and Miss Smeel, I was able to preserve the crime scene. But I just can't shake it. I wasn't able to talk with Miss Teniro in private. So I'm left wondering just what was she up to? Why did she do what she did? There must be a way for me to continue my investigation.
Huh.
No rest for Peachy.
Yep,
Like-
it's no rest for Peachy indeed. We know that.
Duh! Okay. Is this a character I've already voiced?
Yeah,
Yes, it's Francisca.
German.
Okay, that was my feeling because she's calling him Miles Edgeworth. Okay.
But also her theme
also,
song.
it's Francisca's theme.
Music cue, music cue.
I noticed it was different, but I didn't remember that this is like her theme.
Also her silhouette
this is
was
her
on the
thing.
cover of the tin.
Oh, that's true. Fair enough. I've been expecting you, Miles Edgeworth.
There she is. Francisca, I thought you were still in Germany.
I go where I am needed. And wherever there are criminals to be caught.
And good luck with that, girlie. There's
Spec-
a lot of those all over the
There's
place.
a lot of those.
Specifically, if those criminals are called Miles Edgeworth.
Please. Her name is Franziska von Karma, the daughter of my mentor, Manfred von Karma. She, like myself, is a prosecutor. You're heading up this case. It would be a bit of a relief if you are.
Don't you try to flatter me, Miles Edgeworth. I'm placing you under arrest.
What?
It's quite frustrating, actually. I had hoped to exact my revenge on you in a different venue. In court! But I'll have to take what I can get. I never thought I'd see the day. When a disciple of the House of Von Karma would become a criminal. Have you no shame?
Girl, your dad is in jail.
Your dad is a criminal.
The Von Karma is arrested.
Yeah.
Wait, it has all been a it has all been a big misunderstanding. I didn't kill the victim.
A misunderstanding?
I like that he said the victim as opposed to anyone, which is leaving grounds for him to have possibly killed anyone at all at any point in time.
True.
I mean, for a bit, he thought he killed Yanni Yogi, so.
True, but by now he
True.
should know that he didn't, so...
I mean, you don't know Edgeworth's entire story.
Psh.
I heard all about the murder over the police radio from the captain himself. He's a very talented lemur. You waited for the victim on the first floor and then beat him to death.
Franziska, do you honestly believe that I killed a man?
Long ellipson.
That is the longest ellipson we've seen yet.
Yeah.
I suppose I should reserve judgment until after I have investigated this for myself. I can put your arrest on hold until then.
And that's as it should be.
I don't need a lecture on how to perform my duties from you of all people. To be perfect in every way, the fulfillment of that creed alone is all I strive for.
Well, I have my own creed with the I have my own creed which I must fulfill, so why don't we solve this together?
I have to get going. The crime scene awaits. Don't you dare leave town.
Trust me, I had no intention to.
I'm here to put you under arrest. Also, don't leave town.
It's funny.
Detective Gumshoe.
Bear has stepped aside. I don't know if they're back.
Hmm.
To be fair, Bear has been pissing for a while, so...
Yeah, Bear's been muted for a hot minute. Like,
Yeah.
they were muted before their comment about the lemur in the VC text, so...
Yeah, which is fair.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
No, they just said arrest him, so it could be not necessarily piss.
Mm-hmm.
Like that one YouTube chatter said earlier about predictions about shits in the future.
That was crazy.
That is the crazy first thing to say in a chat, but you know,
Yeah.
I wouldn't expect it from anywhere other than a YouTube stream, I'll be honest.
Mm-hmm.
So real, very bunny. So true. I guess I'll take advantage of this downtime to grab a snack. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a. It's don't take it personally. Okay, well then, how would you like me to take it? Professionally, romantically, academically?
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just looking. I figured I have some time, so I am looking up prices for To Love Through Darkness Season 2 online, and oh boy, I got a really good price on seasons 1 through 3 if this is what season 4 is going for. Holy shit.
Oh, for real? Wow.
Yeah, apparently online it's going for like...
Real good?
Oh, To Love Through is my favorite junk food anime.
Ah,
So,
junk food
answer your
anime.
question-
I like it.
to answer your question, no, but it's very good in my eyes. It's one of the best, like, B-tier animes out there.
That's fair.
Okay. Because my exposure to it was mostly just seeing raunchy fan art of the characters.
Yes.
mean-
That's
Yep.
it's an ecchi anime,
Yeah.
to
That's-
put it in
yes.
perspective.
Yeah.
And I may have...
I'm not surprised, but
I may have watched it when I was definitely not an adult.
Yeah, that checks out.
What the fuck? It just, like, I went to like mobile Amazon, and now it's saying, oh yeah, it's gonna be like 100. Oh wait, that's not a pounds. That is not a English currency. What the fuck? Where does it think that I'm shipping this to?
Great question.
Oh, but the whole premise of the anime is that it starts out with a guy who accidentally proposes to an alien while trying to confess to his crush.
I see.
right.
As one does.
And then he has to go through with the marriage, otherwise her father, the king of the species, will destroy Earth.
I see.
Thumbs up.
Amazing.
Huh.
And then also the princess is also a big science nerd, so she's like making crazy inventions that just like wreak havoc on his daily life unintentionally. So, you know, just fun, lighthearted shenanigans.
Mm-hmm.
Shenanigans good.
Oh, is it literally because I added it to my cart? Okay. On the desktop version. That might be why I wasn't seeing it. I don't know why that would prevent it, but...
Who knows? Hopefully Bear's still alive.
I hope so. Oh, wait, let me see the text.
Huh? What did you say, Pichu?
Oh, I was just saying that there was something in VC in a text, but it was just you asking Bear if they're alive.
I mean, yeah, it's been a hot minute since they posted bathroom, so they didn't fall in for real. Yeah, that would be unfortunate.
Yeah.
My body has chosen violence.
Fair enough. We have a gumshoe line.
Yes, sir.
Peachy did say something while you were saying that, unfortunately.
I wasn't expecting it to be that fast.
What did you say, Peachy?
Like right that moment
Yeah.
that she wasn't expecting you to be that fast or something with like the line read.
That gross look. There's a guy there that looks familiar. He looks like a certain gross guy.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, we have our first Ace Attorney cameo.
Yes, sir.
Well,
I think you're fine. I don't think there was any overlap that time, fortunately.
yeah.
I don't think there was either.
Yeah. What are you gonna say though, Bird?
I was gonna say, I think I was just gonna say yeah.
Okay.
We'll get to talk to him.
Yay!
Is what I was trying to say.
Let's go. I was wondering about that.
Too slow.
Ah!
Yeah,
Oh
that
my
pose
gosh,
is
we get to watch
perfect.
her whip people in like full screen.
Yeah.
Listen up. I'm leaving you in charge of watching this man. Don't mess up. Understand?
I'll watch him all day. I mean, but Mr. Edgeworth. I'm supposed to guard him?
A simple yes or no, detective.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Your act got cut off. No.
Hey. Yes, sir. Understood, sir. Just stop hitting me. You just leave it to me.
Miles Edgeworth. If you interfere with my investigation, I'll arrest you on the spot. Are we clear? Now then, if you'll excuse me.
The curtsy.
Mhm.
Bless.
Good to see you again, Mr. Edgeworth, sir. Boy, am I glad to see you're okay.
And thank you, detective.
I believe in you, sir. You can lean on me. I'll get you through this.
I have to admit, I'm a bit curious as to what Franziska is up to. Maybe I should ask the good detective. Very well. In that case, I have a few questions for you. Proceeds to look at anything else. What have you of the planes preparing for takeoff? Besides the turbulence, they're really not all that bad as a mode of transportation. The shuttle seems to be happily enjoying the sight of so many planes.
It looks like it's Edgeworth's hands.
A little bit.
Little tiny hand.
Wow! I'd love to take a run down that runway.
Oh, the youth of today. So much potential, yet so misguided. Silly. Looking for behind. I think I've seen this man somewhere before.
In Soviet Russia, world flags lunchboxes hit you. Scrunchies.
I forgot about the cowboy.
Oh, that lol. Oh, feel a wave of critical power coming on! It's over 9,000 lols! For my next leap move, it's gotta be the Steel Samurai, warrior of Neo Tokyo. Versus the World Samurai, champion of the Earth. It's gonna rock for so many boxers.
In case you weren't sure who it was.
So, the Steel Samurai is finally getting a movie. Amazing. This man was in first class with me. He was quite shaken up by the whole affair.
I did it. I made it the whole flight. I'm not scared of turbulence anymore.
He must have been pretty scared. He's repeating the same thing over and over to himself.
Aw.
I mean, Edgeworth would know about trauma, right? So...
True,
Yeah.
Lunchland. Not bad. I guess it's gotten big enough to warrant its own branch shops.
What should I go with?
I recommend our airport special, World Flags lunchboxes. Only available for a limited time. We have a variety of lunchboxes made up to look like different countries' flags.
I wonder if they're aiming to take Lunchland to the international market.
So, does anybody remember what Lunchland is?
Yeah, the lunch lady.
Yeah.
Oh,
The lunch lady.
Yep, the lunch lady from Rise from the Ashes.
yeah.
That's it. Thank you. Yes.
I should try to get some information out of Detective Gumshoe first. I mean, I didn't realize it was gonna try to take me to the next area. I'm just trying to explore, man. Okay. It's your turn, Gumshoe. Ah. Let's start with Francisca. What's she up to lately?
Ms. Von Karma just kind of popped up at the prosecutor's office about a week ago, sir. Something about chasing down leads related to a certain incident.
No details.
It's kinda top secret, sir. She can't talk about it, even with me, sir.
Knowing her, the only type of talking she likes to do is with her whip. Plus, I doubt the top secret part was what stopped her from talking to you, detective. Although, I wonder if her case has anything to do with mine. Maybe. Initial investigation. So how is the initial investigation going?
We just shipped the body off to the coroner's office. And we're taking statements now, sir.
That sounds like Francisca. She was always good at quick responses to a case.
I'd say she was, a little too quick, sir.
Oh, how so?
I rushed on over as soon as I got word of the affair, sir. But somehow, when I got here, Ms. Von Karma was already barking out orders at everyone. It was kinda creepy, as though she knew there had been a murder or something. And had come in advance to await your flight's arrival.
That is sort of odd. Except for she literally said that she was talking to the captain, so she probably already knew before it landed.
Yeah, and she said she heard it over the police radio or something.
She did show up rather quickly, and out of the blue. I still don't know why she's here in America. There must be some backstory to all of this.
America.
Anyway, that's about all the info I have, sir. We should find out more as we investigate.
That's how that works, yeah. Yes, it is high time to resume my investigation. Starting with talking to the people involved in this case afresh. Oh, okay.
America.
This is gonna be the same. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Mr. Edgeworth, we gotta get him some water.
Okay, yeah. And the rest is the same.
Good thing it was a false alarm, right, Mr. Edgeworth?
I guess Discord doesn't like the sounds you're making because your feud did not get picked up at all.
Discord has been a horror for me and makes sounds lately. I don't know why.
Fucked up.
Yeah. I guess the joke is that, like, Gumshoe thought he was, like, choking?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, fair.
So this samurai is finally getting a movie.
Completely ignoring me as usual.
Well, picked up your whimper just fine.
Yeah.
That's because I'm a pathetic dog and the Discord knows it.
I was gonna say, I thought it's just because Discord has a preference for pathetic wet men.
No.
I'm all excited to see this many blades too. Just look at the size of these things.
Ayo.
Do you like planes too, mister? The balance between the main wings and the tail wings is really something, huh?
Autistic child.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, oh, he's got the plains autism.
Mhm. It seems that this child derives his pleasure from a different aspect.
Oh. But I've also got a thing for the shape of the wings too.
Here, mister, you can stand next to me. So about that plane's wing.
Oh no, he's got the autism.
Yeah.
Thank you, detective, for leaving me out of this conversation. Okay.
Edgeworth is like, I wanted the tism too.
Yeah. This man was in first class with me. He was quite shaken up by the whole affair, yeah.
I'd be pretty scared too if I got caught up in a murder investigation, sir.
I did it! I made it the whole flight, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
We've heard this conversation.
Oh, this is new, I think.
Oh, this is new. This life vest is proof I have made it alive. It's now my prized possession.
How could you just take that from the plane? He probably paid for it from the gift shop.
He bought it!
Mm-hmm.
It's okay, Mr. Edgeworth. It's got nothing to do with the murder, at least.
Unless.
They literally sell this shit at the gift shop. He probably bought it.
Yeah. Lunchland. Wow.
I've always wanted to give their steak lunch a try.
I recommend our airport special.
I like how surprised Gumshoe looks. If you really want one that badly, detective, why don't you go ahead and buy one?
So, you know how much I get paid. Is that okay, sir? Thanks! Alright, then I'm really gonna get one. Here I go. Excuse me, miss. I'll take a Star-Spangled Banner lunchbox, please.
I hope is aware that's the most expensive one on the menu.
Oh dear.
We'll never know. Okay.
Star-Spangled Banner lunchbox is just a 42-ounce steak.
Oh my god.
Could be.
Sup, Captain?
Yeah.
Oh, he's not a lemur.
No.
Or he's a very talented lemur.
Mm.
He just happens to have a condition that makes him hairless.
Sure, man. March 12th, 1:37 p.m. Flight G390, second floor, first class.
So, you must be the captain.
Well, yes, I am. And who might you be?
I am the prodigy prosecutor, Franziska von Karma, and I have a few questions for you. Don't you dare, Captain. Getting friendly with another woman?
Franziska's a lesbian, it's fine.
Yeah.
I'll never forgive you if you do.
You're competing with a little 18-year-old.
Yeah.
Like,
An 18-year-old with
Is she only
spiritual
18
powers,
here?
okay?
she's 24. She should not be worrying about competition with a 19-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
Time is a fuck.
Yeah.
It's like roughly a year after the end of Trials and Tribulations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roughly. What are you talking about? I only have eyes for you, my dear Cammy.
I wouldn't bet money on our dear captain to be much of a reputable person.
Sure you don't want to ask the captain some questions, sir?
He was in the cockpit the entire time. I highly doubt he would know anything of use. Anyway, I like to leave that type of witness to Franziska and her whip. Thank you,
True.
Elsa. I hope you're also having a great day and you're also being safe.
Yeah.
Unless this is like one of those planes that have like an autopilot function. Ah!
Oh, that's the captain. It's fine. Captain was so startled he sounded like Gumshoe. Fur baby is laying on your lap. Let's go.
Oh, very good.
Very good indeed.
March 12th, 1:40 p.m. Flight G390, first floor lounge.
Now see here.
here.
Oh, I thought we were okay. Tim.
Yeah.
Tim, okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty
I
sure
thought
it's the
we-
red
I-
tomato man in the back.
Yeah, sorry. I thought we had his name by now.
We do.
It's because we just entered the room, so we don't know who's speaking, supposedly.
Okay.
Ah.
Now see here.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Man, Discord really hates you, huh? What if
Discord does in fact hate me.
maybe there's a setting you could turn off? That might help.
I don't even know what setting I would need to turn off at this point.
Do you already have automatic game control off?
Okay, let's see if. Okay, let's see. Noise suppression is turned off. I turned off. I just now turned off automatically adjust input sensitivity.
Mm.
I guess I'll turn off echo cancellation. Advanced. Fuck you. Turn that off. Maybe that did the things that I want. Let's find out. How do I exit you? You? Nope.
Your
Nope,
audio's
that
a
was
lot
wrong.
less choppy.
Okay. Let's try this now. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Much better, yeah.
How long do you intend to hold me?
Oh my god, he's getting held.
I prefer cuddling. It is impossible for me to be the criminal, I told you.
Mr. LeBlanc.
Oh, it is you. Tell this man to stop me from going. Oh, tell this man to stop stopping me from going.
There we go.
Time is money. I don't have even 1 second of wasteful time to spend.
I like that we could just go back up the stairs immediately.
Just be like, oh yes, not getting involved.
Goodbye.
Damn.
Looks like we can't go beyond here, sir.
Plus, the body has been sent off to the medical examiner's office for an autopsy.
It's just impossible to move that impassable ribbon. Hey, the statue.
What about it, detective? Did you notice something?
I saw this guy in a dream last night. The resemblance is uncanny, sir.
You saw him in your dreams?
Well, yeah. I saw him and then I arrested him. Well, yeah. I saw him and then I arrested him. I wanted to show you just how vital I am in our partnership.
Being useful in your sleep is of no help to me in the real world, detective.
True.
He dreams of being useful.
Mm-hmm.
Don't we all?
Oh man, there's a really pretty lady in that plane over there.
Hello.
She's looking over here. Oh god. Quick, sir, wave at her with me, please.
I refuse to be your wingman on this.
He's got the jokes.
And there are a few copies of Sky Magazine in the magazine rack.
This month's special. Oh, it looks like it's an English trivia quiz. Oh, I've got one. What starts with I and means boldly rude and disrespectful?
The answer is most definitely insolent.
Yeah, that's the word I thought of too.
Time's up. Sorry, sir, but the correct answer is insolvent.
Ah, I see LeBlanc filled it out.
Detective Gumshoe, don't tell me your English ability is at the same level as him.
They've got a piano on this plane. Hey, do you think I can try it out, sir?
I think you would know better than to randomly touch things at a crime scene, detective. Besides, I didn't know you knew how to play.
Of course I do. I'm practically proficient. Of course I do. I'm practically proficient.
Interesting. The things you learn about people on a daily basis.
I could get Doe and Ray to come out just right, sir.
Interesting choice of phrasing. 2 notes does not a proficient pianist make, detective.
says, in honor of Rocker Pal's Day. I missed Rocker Pal's Day.
And what exactly is the big deal with these rocker pals?
They're seriously sweet. Fuck you for this alliteration. They're a seriously sweet Swiss superstar rock band, sir. That makes me want to listen to one of their songs right now.
I'm sorry. I got lost in that forest of S's just now.
Do you want me to explain it to you again?
You know, detective. I think I'll have to take a rain check on that, regrettably. Silly. Okay, I guess they can stop delaying the inevitable. Unless...
What? Do you not want to hear the sultry sounds of my voice?
Did you finish taking his statement yet?
Yep, all done, sir. When?
I do not concern if you are not done examining the cargo hold. I want my cargo back.
Ah. LeBlanc's cargo. Where did the car go?
Dead bodies, mostly. You make a single scratch on my art, you will pay.
Art. What sort of art?
Mr. LeBlanc's an art dealer, so he's got a bunch of artwork down in the cargo hold, sir. There's practically a mountain of them, large and small.
It would probably have been cheaper to just ship them properly.
What do you know? Are you an artist? Do you art deal? What is your deal?
No deal, sir.
I don't believe I was
Bye.
talking to you, instant ramen.
Well, I could beat you with this copy of Art of the Deal. It's not really worth anything.
Oh my.
Oh boy.
From folk costumes to stone statues, I sell all kinds of art.
Full costumes. Speaking of which, Mr. LeBlanc's hat. Oh yeah. That matches the piece of cloth, doesn't it? It kind of looks like that other piece of cloth. I guess representing the cloth.
La cloth? What is that?
The bloody cloth. Mr. LeBlanc, can you please take a look at this for me?
Oh, it is a Borginean cloth.
As I suspected. Your hat is made of the same material, I suppose.
Yes, of course. This fabric is so famous, orders come from over the seas for more.
Bloody cloth data updated in our organizer. World famous export of Virginia. Its beautiful pattern has been swelled by blood. Then, this is the cargo you were talking about earlier.
No, no, no. My cargo this time is much, many gigantic. You, detective, when can I have my cargo moved?
You could get your cargo back when we're done investigating, pal.
The stubbornness of you police! It is no good! It is no good that attendant refuses to exit the attendance room too.
And that attendant? I wonder if it's talking about Miss Tinero. Rhoda. What do you mean by... Huh?
I heard the word rodent, and my brain is now looking for a rat, which I do not see.
I see, well, you did misunderstand. No one said rodent.
Oh, sadness.
but you may feed him cheese.
What do you mean by that attendant, Mr. LeBlanc?
She was taken into the attendance room for her interview. And then they still have not come out. They make no sign of coming out either. I was finished with my own interview much earlier, quicker than her.
Why is Miss Tenero's interview the only one that's taking up so much time?
Miles Edgeworth, you were given free rein to examine the plane, weren't you?
Yes, I was able to obtain the cooperation of the flight attendants. Speaking of attendants, I'd like to speak with Miss Tenero. I wonder if you might grant me permission to enter the flight attendants' room.
Before I do, you still have to clear up a few issues surrounding your own circumstances.
I understand.
You may have tricked those attendants with your sophisticated talking. But you can't pull the wool over my eyes, Miles Edgeworth.
Okay.
Brum, brum, brum.
Francisca's logic.
Let's not complicate things and go with the most obvious conclusion. The scene of the crime was here in the very lounge the body was discovered. From the time the victim was seen calling for an attendant until his body was found, the only person in this lounge the entire time was you, Miles Edgeworth. This unmistakably makes you the likeliest suspect.
The likeliest suspect, Francisca.
Do you have a problem with that?
No, but it's not like you to use such fake wording. Usually a bit more absolute.
I'm simply trying to watch out for you. Or is my kindness too hard for you to comprehend?
Thank you, but your leniency is unnecessary, or I will prove my innocence soon enough. If I want to continue my investigation, I'll have to break her line of logic. Fast. Yippee, rebuttal. Could we maybe present the wine footprints here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
It would seem that your logic is not as perfect as you think it is.
And what is that supposed to mean?
Hi, Deeps. Thank you for the head pats and the hydrate. I knew that was coming.
Okay.
And this piece of evidence should show you exactly what I mean.
Oh, yes. It clearly shows what you're thinking.
Okay, we might be ahead of the game, as sometimes happens. Stretch, fine. You're gonna be a good Deebs today? Okay, I trust you, Deebs. And then you proceed to explode the bird. Beautiful.
Jeez.
What the fuck?
That you're attempting to buy yourself time.
Ugh. I know I shouldn't have tried to pull a fast one. Oh dear. Okay,
Alright, let's see. What are we trying to prove?
that the only person allowed the entire time was Edgeworth. Yeah.
Okay. Do we have evidence that says anything about, like, maybe another person allowed?
I mean, the only thing I thought would be like the footprints.
The dead guy's another person?
Well, he's in the elevator, so that doesn't count as being in the lounge.
Let's see what Francisca's other statements are. We also might have to press on a couple of them. Okay, she's also. I guess the time frame doesn't matter because he was calling for an attendant at like 5.
Yeah.
Do we have proof that the crime scene is not the lounge? Because I know Edgar's like, oh, we can prove that the true crime scene wasn't in the lounge, which is the only thing I can think to disprove right here.
Yeah.
It would literally throw Francisca's entire argument out the window.
Let me see. Yeah, I guess
What's that
this.
statement?
Huh?
Yeah, well, what's the statement there right next to it?
That this was used to transport the body?
No, I mean the piece of paper.
Oh. Meal's testimony.
Okay.
So that's just precise timing things.
The thing is, we don't have anything connecting that thing to the body. All we have is, like... I guess he is assuming that the, used to transport the body. Yeah.
Yeah, this is a logic off,
show
not,
this here.
like, solid evidence proving otherwise right now. So,
yeah, because the body was moved.
Yeah.
So that does throw, like, hey, maybe the crime scene wasn't here.
Mm-hmm.
Objection!
Aha. It would appear that you did not have all the information you needed after all.
And what does that mean?
I found a nice piece of evidence just before I was forced to stop investigating. A piece that proves that the body was moved from a different location.
Ah,
The killer used the suitcase to move the victim's body. Meaning that the real scene of the crime is not this lounge at all.
now who's the one rashly jumping to conclusions?
Excuse me.
All you did was find this piece of cloth inside the suitcase. That doesn't prove that the body was moved. It could be that the killer simply chose that suitcase as a good place to hide the cloth.
I expected you would come to that conclusion. It would seem I can't escape that easily.
You should know better than that. Von Karma is perfect in every way.
Ah, but did you know that the killer definitely wheeled the suitcase around at some point?
Objection! As if there is proof of that.
We do. We have tracks on the line.
Mm-hmm.
Surprise!
Where's the proof that the suitcase was moved around? Right
So
here,
again,
something
we're
being
like-
dragged.
So again, we're like 3 steps ahead of the game again.
Yeah,
Get used to that.
I know.
Oh boy.
Take that!
The spilled grape juice in front of the elevator.
Yes, I'd like to draw your attention to this area here. Where is the evidence that proves the killer dragged the suitcase through here? Here? Hopefully.
Take that!
Nah, those are just really long vegetables that got dropped in the water.
This mark here. When you say that it looks suspiciously like tracks from 2 wheels.
I suppose.
Further, there's also grape juice residue on the wheels of the suitcase. This means that the suitcase containing the victim's body definitely passed through here.
I suppose this means that the killer did move the victim's body from somewhere else.
I'm glad you've come to your senses.
Objection! Not so fast. This still doesn't put you in the clear, not by a long shot.
Yippee, Francisco's Logic Part 2.
You prepared yourself and acquired the piggy bank before the plane hit that turbulence.
Well, we know what we're presenting evidence to now.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then you waited for the victim in the lounge where you beat him to death. Then while you were in the elevator with the victim's body stuffed into the suitcase, the plane hit that patch of turbulence and outflew the body from within the suitcase. With no way out, you hastily put the suitcase back where you had taken it from.
The gate was down at the time, I'll remind you.
Yeah.
And pretended to be the discoverer of the body.
Oh wait, sorry, the gate was put down after they discovered the body.
Right. Not a bad bit of logic for something you thought of on the fly.
Just what are you insinuating?
That it will show you exactly how flawed your logic is. No matter how strong of a face you put on, not even you can hide your fears from me. I'll expose the flaws in her logic in one fell swoop.
Really the smarmy, glaring asshole.
Yeah.
Alright. Piggy bank.
Piggy bank.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the fact that you took this piece of evidence into account in your testimony is to be commended. Your legal prowess is certainly something to be feared.
Evidence and logic. Essential tools that those who would stand in a courtroom must learn to master.
But what if there was a fake piece of evidence thrown into the mix?
A fake?
Unless Captain Yugo Piggy Bank is just such a fake. It is not the real murder weapon.
What?
The timing of when the bank was taken from the shop is important. And it was taken after the turbulence had occurred.
But what about the blood on the bank? What do you make of that?
I assume it was added after the murder, when the killer fabricated this weapon. Looking at it this way, the killer basically did 3 things after the turbulence. After exiting the elevator, the killer brought the suitcase to the shop and left it there. Then, the killer proceeded to pick the bank up from the floor and took it to fabricate a fake murder weapon by hitting the victim on the head. Finally, the victim's wallet was planted on my personage, in my pocket to be precise. Everything was done so that I would be framed for the murder of Mr. Ackby Hicks.
You there?
Yes, ma'am.
Other than this piggy bank, was anything else resembling a murder weapon found?
Just the thing in your hand, ma'am. We didn't find anything in this lounge or in the shop that could be used as one, ma'am. Most of the items that could have been used were broken during the turbulence. And the remaining items all tested negative for any trace of blood.
I see. Well, Miles Hedgeworth, it appears your stall tactics are at an end.
But it's possible that it's just hidden somewhere, sir.
What's the new 8K point thinker? Huh? I don't know what you're talking about, Deebs. Also, your Discord audio is a little...
for the...
Oh, the Japanese only?
Oh... Is that 8K?
That is 8K. It's your only
Oh,
8K.
Nihongo de okay.
Yeah, Nihongo de okay. Yeah. I'm not doing that right now, Marble. We're busy reading, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But Bear, I would like you to do a retake.
Talk Japanese, yeah.
I would like you to do a
But it's
retake because audio glitched.
possible that it's just hidden somewhere, sir.
Yes, you are being a good Deebs. Good Deebs. Pat pat.
Ew.
If the criminal had wanted to hide the weapon in a safer place, I think the weapon would have been hidden in the same place as the bloody cloth.
Exactly what I was thinking. Because the cloth was hidden inside that suitcase, it signals to me that the killer had not prepared a more secure place to hide the evidence. Which means that the real murder weapon is either still in the murderer's personage, or is still at the real crime scene.
Objection! There is one more possibility.
It got eaten. And that would be...
That the piggy bank is in fact the real weapon.
Ooh.
But didn't we just...
Hold it, let me finish. The killer took the bank out from the display case before the turbulence. By opening the lock on the display case door. And it was at that time that the glass pane in the door was broken. I'd say that's a perfectly reasonable line of reasoning, wouldn't you? Let's see. So that means that the killer had the key to the display case.
Franziska, the person you're talking about.
Not so fast, I'm not finished. The person I'm talking about also committed another sin. She tricked the captain. And granted you permission to conduct your investigation. Yes, it is the sin of lying.
Gasp.
Speaking of which, I recall that you also wish to speak with her.
Yes.
Very well, permission granted. But only if I can sit in on your interrogation. Do we understand each other?
I have no intention of interrogating her. But you are welcome to accompany me if you so wish.
Miss Tenero is in the flight attendant's room. Let's move.
Watch this be like a full fucking dining hall.
Alright.
Okay, it's a reasonably sized room, but they have a bed.
Yeah, they have two beds.
A double-decker bed.
Mm-hmm. March 12th, 2:23 p.m. Flight G390, first floor, flight attendant's room.
So you're the ones that poked around inside this plane without the captain's permission.
Ellipsis.
Deviating from the flight attendant's manual is very unbecoming, you know.
1 second, Francisca. She's too busy staring at herself in that poster.
So true.
What were you hoping to accomplish by doing that?
Miss De Niro.
Ah, Mr. Edgeworth, you're here too.
Can you please help us and shed some light on why you did what you did?
All right.
I also just noticed that she's also the poster child for professional style back there too.
I'm not sure that's her.
Yep.
The bangs are different.
Oh, that's true.
That's
they
fair.
are.
Yeah.
But she is on the Go You poster.
Yes. It's pretty easy to tell who sleeps in which bunk just by looking. I'm almost certain that the well-kept one up top belongs to Miss Tenero.
Ew. This bottom one is a giant mess. You have so little space to talk.
Yeah.
You sloven, squalid scoundrel of a man. You dare to scrutinize a woman's bed and invade her privacy?
Yeah!
She didn't even hit him.
Yeah, she didn't have to.
He's been Pavloved.
Mm-hmm. There are some things in life best kept to yourself, detective. Like that thought, apparently.
Also, I love the keep our cabin clean poster right above Meal's locker, as if
Yeah.
we don't know exactly who that sign is for.
Yeah. And what are inside these boxes?
Oh, those are some souvenirs I bought in Virginia.
There's so many! There's even a second box!
I like that one of the boxes says fabulous.
It's fabulous,
true.
darling.
Yeah, the golden Rubik's Cube, a crown. It's very special.
Alright, I'm gonna go get some water. Keep going on without me.
Okay.
Well, yes. I find that folk art from around the world does great things for my creativity.
And the suitcases certainly could have done with a whole lot less of your creativity. Damn, okay. It's one of those suitcases designed by Miss Tenero. You can tell it's hardly ever been used by the lack of even a single scratch on it.
So these are the attendance lockers, huh? Let's hurry up and examine them, sir.
Why must men always be so rude?
Great question, girl.
Besides, who exactly gave you permission to search through the attendants' lockers?
Wait, detective! It would be uncouth of us to look in a woman's locker without her permission.
Yeah, I guess so. Plus, I feel this murderous draft, and I can sense a whip not far behind.
Silly. Oh my god. Ah, I see.
Oh.
I understand. I'm surprised they let us leave.
Yeah.
What exactly is this panel for?
Ah, that's the emergency control panel for the elevator. We used it to stop the elevator on the first floor and to keep its doors open.
Fascinating.
Fair enough.
What is all this junk inside these boxes? There's no rhyme or reason to any of it.
That's our lost and found, Mr. Edgeworth.
Gold crowns and swords and necklaces. It's like a treasure trove in here, sir.
The fact that these were left on the plane implies that we're carried on to it to begin with. Something tells me it's the time for Goyu to send its metal detectors out for repairs.
So true.
Miles Edgeworth, isn't there something that you should be doing right now?
Of course. I should be asking Miss Tenero for her side of the story.
That's right. And how does that have anything to do with what's over there?
The game gave
Ooh,
me
she called you out.
the game gave me too much free reign, Francesca. I couldn't resist.
Yeah.
Nothing really.
If you already knew that, then why don't you hurry up with the interrogation already?
Fine. Well, I guess we can.
This door leads to the cargo hold. But I can't let you through without Miss Von Karma's express permission.
And that's not a bad way to handle the situation if it was any old case, but this isn't.
So between you and Ms. Von Karma, who's better at their job?
What a bold thing to ask, Gumshoe.
Hmm?
No, there's no comparison to be made, Detective. None. There's sure to be a clue of some sort in this trash can. Detective Gumshoe, if you please.
Yes, sir. You just leave the rummaging to me.
So true.
Scarfy! How dare you go through a woman's trash without her permission? Have you no sense of honor?
I'm sorry. I'm just doing what Mr. Edgeworth told me to do.
Forgive me, Detective.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
That's the problem, Edgeworth. He will.
True. Captain's promotion. Why did you lie about receiving the captain's permission like that?
Long ellipsis.
Because I didn't think I would be able to get his permission.
And what do you mean?
The captain, he only has ears for Cammy. I spoke with the captain a little earlier myself. He definitely seemed to be rather taken with Miss Meal. Yes, and on top of that, I had mistakenly accused Mr. Edgeworth of being the killer. I wanted to make amends.
In that case, please allow me to thank you for what you did. Thanks to you, I was able to clear myself of all charges.
Really? You were able to prove your innocence? Oh, thank goodness! Miss Tenero, is it? There is one more thing I'd like to ask you. You were in the in-flight shop just before the turbulence, weren't you? Please answer honestly. Yes, I was. And why were you there? Well,
Why the sudden hesitation? Francisca seems to have struck a nerve. In-flight shop, baby.
She's admiring her handiwork.
Oh goodness.
All I did was go check up on the shop like I always do. You're saying it was for work, then? Yes. I'm in charge of the shop, so I have to keep an eye on it. I don't have any reason to go there otherwise. After your visit to the shop, you paid a visit to this room, correct? Yes, I came back to freshen up and adjust my makeup. I'm sorry, but there isn't much else to tell.
Miss Tenero claims to have no reason other than duty to go to the shop. But is that really all there is to it? Maybe I should ask her about that thing.
What do I want to ask about first? The bank or the suitcases?
Yeah, I wasn't sure. Might as well do the bank first since it's right there.
I'm sorry, Mr. Edgeworth. I don't know how to answer you. As a professional flight attendant, I'm a failure.
She must be worn out from the long questioning session she just went through. Okay. Well, not that then. I guess the suitcase. If you could please take a look at this for me, Miss Tenero.
Oh, that suitcase.
Yes, this ugly piece of,
Yes, about this suitcase. You're the one who designed it, correct? And I think I figured something else out about it. The suitcase is the reason you went to the shop, isn't it?
There's nothing you won't find out eventually, is there?
I mean, he is a lawyer.
Pretty damn good one.
Yep. Will you please tell me more about this suitcase?
Yes. I was interested in seeing how the suitcases I had designed were selling. I know that as a service professional, I'm not supposed to care. But I really wanted to know.
Graphic design is my passion.
And I was glad to see that it was the last one there.
Exclamation mark. The last one there. The last suitcase. So you're saying...
Sorry, Miss Tenero. Someone returned their suitcase.
True, though. So you're saying, Miss Tenero, that the suitcase in question was the last one?
Yes, they're just so popular, they're practically flying off the shelves.
Oh, you see that eye twitch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Twitch? Oh.
That's not exactly the impression I got.
The one in the shop is most definitely the last one.
Ignore the millions we have in the cargo hold.
Well, we're currently looking at that suitcase.
Really? Then I guess we sold all of them. Thank you very much for taking the last one.
I didn't say anything about buying it.
Then say you'll buy it.
I'm sorry, I can't.
But why?
It's evidence.
I think it'd go great with your complexion, Mr. Edgeworth. It really suits you. I guarantee it personally as a service professional.
Well, that is... How should I put this? It's hideous.
Thank you.
What?
Maybe that was a bit too direct.
Oh no.
Moving on. My issue with the suitcases isn't the design. It's the number of them remaining.
Remaining?
There were 2 suitcases in the in-flight shop when I investigated it.
2? But that's impossible. I'm sure there was only one. Looks like her story has generated quite the contradiction.
Unless she was
Yes,
there when the body was being moved.
Right?
it's like you're in an Ace Attorney game, Francisca.
True, though.
When I left the shop, I'm positive there was only one suitcase left.
Something is amiss here. What could be the meaning of this inconsistency? And by the way, Miss Tenero, what is one of those suitcases doing here?
It's her personal one.
That's...
I thought you said there was only one left.
That one is, it's mine. I've used it for a very long time now.
Jesus, the price tag. Why does it cost that much?
I don't know.
In-flight shop, captain of audience.
Yeah, you're right.
What's that, $1,200? Girl.
Yeah. Even at the 50% off, it's $600. That's crazy.
No one's gonna
Yeah.
buy a fucking suitcase for 600. Anybody that does is an idiot.
Why does she still have the price tag on it if she's been using it for a long time?
That's what Edgeworth's about to point out, is that it's not a
Yeah.
one that she's used.
Yeah. She's used it for a long time. I think not. Miss Tenero, I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't lie to me.
Excuse me?
I don't believe for even 1 second that you've used this for a very long time. What proves that this hasn't been used for nearly as long as Miss Tenero says? Price tag, baby.
Place tag.
Tell me, Miss Tenero, is it also your habit to keep the price tag pristine on your suitcase? I mean, I do that with plushies, but that's different.
True.
Ah! What is the meaning of this? Why would you lie about a suitcase?
So true, though.
Mm.
Despite having faith in her design sense, the sales number made her cry bitter tears. The truth is becoming increasingly clear to me. Miss Tenero, I think I understand. I know what you're trying to hide. Now then, the suitcase was originally in flight attendant's room, the in-flight shop, first class. The in-flight
shop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seeing as how the price tag is still on this suitcase, one can only assume it was out on the floor for sale in the shop. And the person who brought this suitcase was... or bought.
Miss Tenero herself.
Yeah.
Take that!
It was you, wasn't it, Miss Tenero? I hate to say this, but this suitcase that you designed... it hasn't sold very well, has it?
Long ellipsis.
You saw how poorly this design that you poured your heart into was selling. And were deeply hurt. That's why you wanted to make it look like it was selling by buying it yourself. Isn't that right?
Then, the reason you went to the shop and came back here was...
To buy a suitcase.
And maybe she bought it because it's finally half off now.
True, it's only 600, you're right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. All I really have is my job.
That's sad.
I was overjoyed when my design was chosen. I thought that maybe I had finally accomplished something.
But the suitcases didn't sell.
It's because of the design, isn't it? All because it's, as you put it, hideous.
I would say more the price tag than the design, but yeah, the design's not helping.
Combined,
Yeah.
extra hideous.
Maybe if they slapped a designer name on it, it would be fine. Like, if it was
True.
Gucci, then people would be all over it.
Or, they put it at the airport instead of in the airplane.
Well, I don't
Yeah.
think selling suitcases out the airport is helpful either. It needs to be
Yeah, but
outside
at least
of
someone
it.
would be like, hey, I need to get this all into a carry-on. Can I buy a suitcase real quick? Not,
Yeah.
oh, I'm already on the plane. Why would I buy a suitcase?
Yeah.
Still,
I think I've seen them being sold in airports.
still dumb in my opinion.
Well, it's for, like, emergencies, like, say your suitcase breaks and you need a new one real quick.
Yeah,
Or, like,
I guess that's a
you need
little
to
more
put
fair.
everything into a carry-on so you can carry it with you.
Yeah.
Anyways, I can't say they chose a great place in which to sell them either.
We weren't selling a single one, and they were just sitting there collecting dust.
We'll dust them off. Duh.
I felt so bad seeing them there day in and day out. So I decided to buy one for every flight I worked.
Girlie, you're just casually
Girl,
shelling
there's no
out
way.
$600. Even with an employee discount, you're still looking at, like, maybe $550.
right?
Yeah. You buy one every single time you work a flight?
I see. So in order to keep your resolution, you went and bought one today as well.
Girl, you're just giving money back to your work. That's
It's not. It
Yeah.
wasn't even half off.
Yeah, what the
oh my
fuck?
god. Terrible.
Fuck.
Yes, and here's my receipt for that purchase.
At least she used a credit card, so maybe she's earning rewards points back.
I
I mean,
hope
she's
so.
getting frequent flyer miles for sure.
Yeah.
I mean... This receipt is clearly timestamped 5:40 a.m. Suitcase receipt date.
Hey.
Suitcase receipt data jotted down in my organizer. Bought out the in-flight shop and left it in an attendance room. Timestamp says 5:40 a.m.
We like precise times. Let's go.
Mhm.
The truth is, there's still a bunch of them left unsold. They're planning to scrap the remaining ones at the end of this flight.
Miss Tenero, where are these other suitcases?
They should all be down in the cargo hold. Then the suitcase the killer used.
Could very well have come from the cargo hold.
Mr. Edgeworth, you don't think that the killer used one of my suitcases to...
Don't worry, it can't be the murder weapon.
Yeah.
Yes, I do. The killer used one of your beloved suitcases to move the victim's body.
How could they?
Well, first they opened it, then they stuffed the body in there, and then they zipped it back up.
And they probably said honk as they did it.
Those suitcases were meant to be faithful partners to our passengers on their trips.
I mean, it was the victim's partner on the way to the elevator.
Oh gosh, don't tell her that.
Technically double dipping partners because it was two at once.
Ayo.
That's all I ever wished for them to be.
Miss Tenero, is there any other way to get to the cargo hold other than the elevator?
The only other way is just through that door there.
And what about security?
That door has no special lock installed because... Just to enter this room, you need a special key card that only crew members have access to.
Which means that the culprit is someone who can enter this room. Eliminating the passengers, leaving only crew members as potential suspects.
Yeah, there's only 3 of them on this flight, so...
Yep, somehow.
I can't believe it.
Was that a hold it?
Mm-hmm.
Hold it!
Yes, Franziska.
Going on these wild goose chases. You're a disgrace to the Von Karma name.
And what do you mean by that?
The suitcase came from the cargo hold. That fact alone tells the whole story.
Yes, which is why I said the culprit must be a crew member who used their key card.
Miles Edgeworth. You're proposing that the killer rode the elevator from the cargo hold, correct?
Yeah. Yes. That's the only realistic possibility.
That other attendant, Miss Meal. I asked her earlier and she had this to say.
Franziska got information out of Miss Meal.
In order to make the elevator go down to the cargo hold, a different keycard is required.
A different one?
Yes, and the only person who holds that particular card is you, Miss Rhoda Tenero, and only you.
What? Is this true, Mr. Nero?
Yes, I keep that key card in my locker at all times.
Well, sounds like we're gonna open that locker and see if it's still there. Could you please show us that card right now?
Yes, hold on. I don't believe it.
What's wrong?
The key card, it's gone.
Wow, so shocking.
Ha ha ha. Very clever. Pretending that your card was stolen when in fact you're just trying to hide it from us. You've really thought this through. Well, wait, it's not like that. You can tell us all about what it's like down at the station. Officer, arrest this woman.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Edgeworth?
Long ellipsis.
What's wrong? There's disbelief written all over your face.
I mean, if she did it, why would she not just show the key card? Like, hello, duh.
Yeah.
Like, she would have just still had it. She could have pretended to find it in her locker if she had to in this case.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, though she would have still had it though.
Francisca, I know that you are the lead investigator on this case. However...
Hold it. Don't even think about wasting any more of my time.
Gasp.
You know the rules as well as I do. Evidence speaks louder than words. Even if this isn't a courtroom, that basic tenet still applies.
Long ellipsis.
I intend to investigate the cargo hold now. What will you do, Miles Edgeworth?
I intend to do likewise. To be continued, gasp.
Wow.
Honestly, fair stopping point. I need more water.
Fair.
Yeah.
I guess the question is, do we want to just, like, take a break here or end for the night?
If we're taking a break, I vote to end for the night.
Okay.
Because it's already 1 a.m. here.
Yeah.
And we don't even have an idea of who the killer is.
I mean, I am suspicious of Meal, I'll be honest.
That's fair.
I've been sus of her since she actually started to talk.
Yeah, so just sleep as an NPC as soon as she opened her mouth and had a unique spray. It's like, well,
They look so silly
oh
here.
god, they're all front facing.
Yeah, they're staring at us.
Front-facing Ace Attorney, what will they do?
Stare into your
What do we do?
soul.
They're just staring.
Mm-hmm. Real of them, though, or something. I won't
So true.
save. Well, that was the time. We still know not very much. And the plane is still fuck-ass.
Yeah, no. I'm excited that we get to see the cargo hold next week because it's the last fuck-ass place on this plane.
Ooh.
Fair enough, fair enough. I mean, I'd be concerned if there was more to the fuck-ass plane besides, like...
Yeah, no, that we've already narrowed down our suspects pretty well. Now it's just figuring out which of our, like, 3 potential suspects it is.
Yeah.
But yes, we're almost done with this fuck ass plane, and I've never been more happy in my life. Just fuck this plane.
Fair though.
Fucking flying Caesar's Palace in the sky, double-decker jumbo jet, motherfucking stupid ass plane.
Yeah.
True.
And then you have like 2 people for first class. I don't know how many other people for like the rest of the classes, but whatever you have is not enough people to like run this plane.
Yeah.
Not really, no.
Especially since one of them is asleep 90% of the time.
Yep.
An ad break is in progress. I will raid out after the ad break then.
Okay.
Yeah. What do you think about rated?
I think I'm gonna raid into Yukohaku. Apparently there's another Coffee Talk game called Coffee Talk Tokyo. So that's interesting.
Oh.
Did that like just come out?
Yes.
Ah, I see. But like I haven't heard about that one.
Well, Tokyo. So I think there's like 3 Coffee Talk games.
Yeah.
I think Tokyo's been out for a while. I think we're still waiting on Coffee Talk 2 to come out.
Coffee Talk Tokyo came out today.
Okay.
Like literally today.
Look,
What's
it's hard
Coffee
to
Talk?
keep track of Coffee Talk. Because they just release random ass shit all the time.
Fair enough, I guess. Check out the entire Coffee Talk series collection. Okay.
Oh yeah, sorry. We're waiting for episode 2 to come out. So Tokyo's like its own thing. But then episode 2...
Episode 2
Oh, wait, no,
came out.
episode 2 is out.
Yeah, like 3 years ago, actually. So I guess episode 3 is what's being waited for that.
Yeah, but for now we have Coffee Talk Tokyo.
Yeah, which came out literally today.
Explains why everybody's playing it.
Yeah. The demo for it came out almost a year ago. So I'm still surprised I hadn't heard about it before. But are you chucking stuff at me?
That's probably how I remember it. Like a year ago, people were doing the demo.
Mm-hmm. Why are you chucking stuff at me? That's so mean. Stop it.
I refuse.
Get shaken about it then.
If you shake me, I can just chuck things faster.
I'm not sure that's how that works, but okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well anyways, the ad break has ended, so we can go ahead and raid into Yukohaku, who's currently playing some Coffee Talk Tokyo, which, if you missed it because you were stuck in ads, literally came out today. So this just dropped. Yeah.
And Coffee Talk 1 was really good. I haven't seen so much of episode 2, but I'm excited for Coffee Talk Tokyo.
That's fair. I need to check them out at some point, but that's a later problem. For now, here's the raid message to go ahead and copy and paste as we land onto their channel. And thank you all so much for joining us on this fuck-ass plane. Stay tuned for us to stop being done with this fuck-ass plane next time.
Stupid fuck-ass plane. I hate it so much.
We got to be off of it for a little bit today.
Yeah, not for very long, though.
Nope.
But yeah, we'll catch you all next time, whenever that ends up being, be it next week for more fuck-ass plane or anything in between. Peachy will be back here on Sunday with me for more 100 line, which is always exciting. And then tomorrow I'll be here with Marble for more Disco Elysium and Watch Party on Saturday in the Discord server. So please join that if you don't want to miss out on Trigun Stargaze. Yeah.
Woo.
But yeah, we'll catch you all next time, whenever that is. Until then, though, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh boy.
Bye. Fuck-ass plane.